So I just want to explain this next video. When my kids were old enough to start eating on their own, and with this 2-year-old that I have, he's very independent and he wants to eat by himself. He doesn't want any help. It was really hard for me because they make a lot of messes and I'm kind of a perfectionist, so it drove me crazy. So to just see that how it's normal, how a child eats, makes a mess, some of the things that you can do to kind of contain the mess and easily get it cleaned up so you don't feel overwhelmed with it. At the end, I'll kind of recap just a couple of things that I do so that you can see what what those things were if you didn't pick it out during the video. So if you want to skim through the video fast, you can, or just sit and enjoy. That's what happens. Little boy takes a little while to eat his muffin. Okay, Nick, say hi.
Hi. Say pew pew. Pew.
Okay, here you go. Let's scoot up so we don't, so as much on the table as possible.
Pew pew.
Oh, I was just folding my arms. Did you want to say blessing on it too? Two. Okay. Heavenly Father, thank you for the food. Please bless the food. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. Good job. I will help you in a minute. Just let me help him first. Is it good?
Good.
Yummy?
Next say. Mommy. Mommy.
Let him eat, Peter. No.
Mommy.
Is it good? Mm. Peter.
Yummy. Yum.
Yummy. Peter, stop. No. Yeah.
I think he said thank you.
What'd you say?
Toddler.
Oh, blueberries on your hands, huh? And on your
Nick, say
face.
thank you.
Yeah.
Nick,
You want to eat this first
say
before I
thank
clean your
you.
hands? You want to eat the crumbs?
Nicholas, say
Hold on.
thank you. Thank you.
You want help or you got it?
Got.
You got it? Okay. Okay, you want me to wash your hands now? All right, I'll use a towel this time instead of taking you to the sink. Oops, that's caught. Okay, we're gonna wipe your face. Okay, got it all? Okay, now we do your hands. There we go. There we go. Oh, done. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Go play.
I think he's stuck.
I don't think he's stuck. I think he just wants to stand there, and that's okay.
I think you're getting a little too tall for going under the counter.
Okay, so some of the things that you can do to help contain the mess and make it easier to clean up is if they'll wear a bib, that's helpful because if it gets on them, most of the time at the end, I'll stand him up after he's trying to poke his head up. Hello. I'll stand him up in the chair, dust him off so all the crumbs stay on the chair. When he's eating, I push the chair in so all the crumbs go from him onto the table mostly, or they fall back on his plate, which he'll eat later. While he's eating, I will pick up stuff and put it back on his plate, but I normally, so I do sit next to him most of the time because he has a tendency to kind of move back and forth in his chair, and I don't want the chair to fall over. That's just the type of booster seat we have at the table, is that he is strapped to a chair and we have really high chairs, so I don't want his chair to fall over. So I normally put my foot on the bottom of his chair so that it holds it down. So I sit next to him while he's eating. But you don't have to if you're comfortable with your chair that they're not gonna fall. But you can just let him eat and make the mess, and if they drop big crumbs on the table, you know, put them back on their plate and they'll continue to eat them. And then once they're done, you just stand him up, brush him off. I normally take him to the sink to wash his hands and face off and dry, and then he goes and plays. I go back, take 30 seconds to just wipe his seat off, scrape the crumbs, throw them in the garbage, and then it's back to clean again. And it only took me like 30 seconds. So hopefully that helps you to be more comfortable with the mess that comes with kids eating and toddlers eating. So thank you. And if this helps you, share it with someone that you think it might help. Like and subscribe, and we'll just keep learning. Oh, and comment if you have any comments on things, if you like things or if you didn't like things or if you have any other suggestions. Okay, we'll see you around.